turn you up.
On my headphones?
Yeah.
Yeah, just on my headphones.
How's that? Is that better?
Yeah, it's fine.
That's good.
Yeah, it's fine.
Let me get this adjusted here. Nice adjustments.
You know, it'd be nice footrests.
Yeah, maybe if we get like a table or something.
You know, you always want more after you get something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a never-ending thirst.
It is never-ending fucking thirst. Dude, do you hear the little buzz?
If it's all quiet, but we're never really quiet.
Yeah, I know, but that never used to be there. I feel like it's like a grounding issue or something.
You know what it sounds like? It sounds like when something's not plugged in all the way or something.
I went through all of it, too. Like, literally all of it. I think it's maybe because too many things are plugged into the same outlet.
Maybe it's getting a signal from them.
The other people.
Do you believe in aliens?
I believe in I
believe in life forms of some sort.
that would be alien life. I mean, it could be bacteria that's still alien life. Or do you mean like, you know, they walk, they talk?
If I ever got to finish, you'd know my thought.
There you go.
I was just say I think there's something out there. I don't know exactly like if it's necessarily the green guys with big heads, but
no, I mean I would say statistically speaking, it has to be possible. Like, I mean, it's like a 1 in a 10 trillion.
Well, have you ever seen
chance.
Neil deGrasse Tyson explain infinity? It's very.
I have not.
Very.
Why don't we just call him Neil Tyson?
I don't know because Neil deGrasse sounds way fucking cool.
Just Neil deGrasse. We don't need the last name. Then.
I think it's cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
dude, it's fucking nuts, dude. And that there's. You have to watch the video because I don't want to fuck something up. It was the most mind blowing fucking thing ever. Just like how infinity is expanding and it's literally like limitless, and there's like millions and billions of black holes in each galaxy, and then each galaxy there's like millions and billions of planets and stuff, and in those there's millions and billions, and all the Andromeda galaxies is millions of light years away. There's all millions and millions of black holes in there. If you go in there, there's there's millions of others black holes. He's like, and there's so many possibilities because infinity never ends. He's like, there is a version of you out there somewhere who's done exactly everything that you have done down to the last second.
Wow.
Dude, you have to watch it.
Well, you're talking about like multiple fucking
like you know in Rick and Morty when they have the fucking it splits like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, technically, what the fuck?
You okay?
I thought this was touching me. No, I mean that's that thing where it's like the world's like there's everything has happened at one point. You know, like. There's trillions and trillions of different realities or whatever, right?
Why use your hands like that?
I talk with my hands.
No, you're
millions and millions. Yes, it makes me look good. I like it.
All right, well, we can go on that.
Hello? Yep, okay.
Yeah, you okay? Check.
Yeah.
Check.
I think we're good.
Ooh, welcome back to Slap Dicks Around the Lunch Table, episode
99.
90 fucking 9. We're almost to 100. Holy shit. First and foremost, wanted to start off by thanking our sponsors, starting with Aperture Oceans, bringing ideas and ads
to life.
And also want to shout out a inactive website, Lives Down. They never be tamed.
Do we even support him anymore?
I do because I'm a real one.
They're not even a thing anymore.
I don't care. He is to me.
Yeah, he is, not his
Yeah, and that's why I'm gonna keep shouting out even if it's dead.
The company that's disbanded that he never even paid us for.
We didn't ask for payment. We just said we would do it. Or I said I would do it.
But we said after the first few, you would have to,
Were you really going to text and be like, hey, where's that money? Where's that money, Brandon? Yeah. Brandon, don't. Make sure you deal with me because he'll Zuckerberg you. Next thing you know, he'll send you an invoice from Northwest Bus for $45 for like a fucking shout out or something. Anyways, sorry, Brandon couldn't shout you out. Live Stallion Every Tame. We'll just fit this page started by our own Brandon Bodiato. Look it up on Instagram. Is it even still on Instagram?
I don't know. I just saw the website.
Well, Brandon Bodiato is on there. All lowercase BR. Brandon spelled the usual way. Bodiato. Battiato. And he's always on the Stairmaster.
Yeah. It's just a Brandon sponsorship now. He's single, great looks, good athletic body.
He has a great taste in colognes, by the way.
And great taste in cars, too.
Yeah.
I mean, Alfa Romeo, I think.
That he is very humble about.
Yes. Our third sponsor, Got Moles. If you have moles in the Puget Sound area, servicing northern Seattle to southern Tacoma, they are your premier mole exterminating service. They're also expanding. I got a call from Spencer the other day. He's like, dude, I bought another business. And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, it's not just moles. And so he's like, we're doing total lawn restoration. So got moles, got gophers, got lawns.
Got grass.
Got grass, who'll play ball, let me tell you.
Will they put turf in?
Dude, we should have Spencer put in some fucking turf.
That's really expensive, but
Well, maybe that's
I
a
don't think
sponsorship.
that's got to be in the lease somewhere. You can't rip out the grass.
I
and
mean,
change it.
there's an HOA and everything, which we haven't paid our dues for yet. Which
Well, Alex knows a lot about that, so we're good.
I'll just have her handle it.
I know. She's like,
Why do I have to handle everything? She
No,
fucking
the
handle
funniest
HOA.
part, the funniest part, she's like, well, I've lived in an HOA with my family. I'm like, so you dealt with them growing up?
No, dude, she's gonna march down to the meetings and shit. Just
I know.
excuse me. I think the sidewalks are a little too close together, and it's like, oh my god, get the fuck out.
You didn't even do. Oh, you did Spencer's. Never mind.
Yeah,
I'm
wait,
stupid.
and they make sure you got no moles.
No mo. Oh, we both inhaled at the same time.
Gotta inhale, exhale. The stress kills me, but the sex sells. Gotta inhale, exhale.
Because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing. Whoa. Sorry. I
Whoa.
mumbled for a second. I had a whole album and I hated it.
So I know we both have a few talking points. I wanted to, there was something I wanted to bring up because one, the image in my mind was just, I'm just going to say it. So I was scrolling through the old Twitter and, or maybe it was on, I don't remember where the fuck I was. So anyways, there was talks of this company was trying to teach live horses how to skydive. Okay.
No, that's not true. There's no way.
Yes, it is.
Wait,
it is
so
true.
they have to get customized skydiving vests for horses?
I don't know if it's like tandem where they strap the horse to the
Is
guy.
there a person on it?
I don't know. Like okay, you know how like
Let's get this horse to fucking jump out of a plane. He's got goggles on. He's just like,
I mean, I don't know if hooves can grab onto parachutes.
well,
but,
with two, like, clap it. They can clap it.
I'm guessing they had to find like suicidal horses. You know,
Yeah.
that are just like they already want to go.
Kamikaze horses.
Send the horses.
There's like a fucking, it's like an Al Qaeda leader somewhere. Joe Biden calls, he's like, bring in the horses. And then there's like a fucking plane going by. They're all like, fucking jump out the plane like this.
Dude, there's just like fucking going down. Oh. Holy shit. Yeah. So anyways, I saw that. And
Why horses, though?
I don't know. But what I was wondering about along those lines of the horses was one, what's the point, obviously? Okay. Two, I thought that I couldn't find out if it was tandem or not because I thought that would be hilarious. Because you know how how they like strap you like this? So they just have to like strap the horse.
Because horses are so big, it wouldn't.
How do you get them on a plane? They're not freaking out as they're like, if they're in a horse trailer,
They fly planes. They fly planes.
horses fly planes?
No, I was saying they fly tanks and shit. I mean, you can fly cars. I mean, like in a cargo plane.
Oh. I thought you meant horses fly tanks.
No, I'm saying you can fly a lot of heavy shit. I mean,
I know that, but I'm saying the normal skydiving operation is usually just a little
yeah, it's
plane.
usually a MRI with wings. So
But yeah, I don't know. That was
was it like a military thing, or just people just hey, fuck it, let's get. Some
I
horses?
didn't dive that deep into it. I just saw it, and it looked like it had the little goggles and everything. And I want to know how many horses they
Maybe it
went
was
through.
Mythbusters. Holy fuck,
Dude, Mythbusters was kind of cool.
it was kind of.
That was what was your favorite fucking episode, dude? I watch this shit all the time, dude.
I think the one they did the 9/11 thing, kind of like simulated, like if it would collapse, like a certain. It was very
Like
interesting.
if
to watch
jet
that
fuel
one.
can melt steel beams.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they did the moon landing one too, which was interesting. I feel like they were paid to say it was real, but
Yeah, they might have been. They're like, what? The government's like, okay, the Mythbusters are going to do it. Okay, we got to get these guys
Yeah.
right now.
we have to convince the people to get off these conspiracy theories. Guys, who do we bring in? Dude, Adam Savage and Jamie Heineken or whatever the fuck is it?
Heineken?
Heineman?
I don't know. I don't know the
Hyman?
fucking guy.
Hyman? He was the one with the beret and the mustache.
Oh, okay.
He was the serious of the duo, and then you had Adam. who was just
It's like the. You ever watch those Survivor shows? There's always
Yeah.
like one guy who's like really kind of. The other guy's like serious, like ex-marine, ex-Navy SEAL. Hoorah!
super fun.
I'm gonna chop this tree down. I have an axe. I use my bare hands.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude. I've recently come into contact with some people like that. Oh, I had a guy today. Not gonna. It doesn't
Ruffle any feathers?
No, but he was there to purchase a product from me, I guess, which he never did. So we're just talking about, normal business stuff. And then he starts going into, He's like, well, you're not going to need wheelchair lifts anymore. And I'm like, why? He's like, well, because the economy's going down. I'm like,
What does that have to do with fucking wheelchair lifts?
oh, let me tell you. He's like, well, he's like, in an economic collapse, like the handicaps go first. And I'm like, what?
Okay, I would think in a natural disaster, the handicaps would go first.
He was saying,
and the old people and the fat people
He was saying
can't
in
run.
like Nazi Germany when shit was going down, he said that they killed the old people first.
They did.
Oh, but then he said that they killed all the handicapped people.
They
next.
They killed a bunch of people, off the rip, just because they have to do it.
That doesn't mean we're going to do that.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
historically, he's not wrong.
But then he was making.
I was giving him the benefit of the doubt.
He was making an example. I mean, he was like, yeah, I felt like he was weirdly for it. Because then he was like, yeah, imagine you're going to the store and you're standing behind grandma and you can't get past her in the aisle. Imagine if grandma's not there.
He's like, those handicap spots, now ours.
Reclaim.
I park in handicap spots all the time.
Are you serious?
If I'm quick, yeah, I'll just.
You park? I don't think I ever have.
I've done it a couple times.
Risky.
If I'm quick though. If I'm going in there to grab one thing really quick and it's busy, I'll do as big.
Are we talking about like a 7-Eleven or like a QFC?
Like a 7-Eleven.
Yeah. QFC is a little more risky. What I don't like about the QFCs or like Safeway.
I've done it at a Safeway once.
There's always, dude, now they have the like curbside delivery stalls that are never filled.
Who uses those besides the fucking 60-year-old grandma once a month or something?
Yeah, I'm not. Dude, I even saw okay, how lazy are we fucking getting? I saw in Walmart, you can like do an app and like this guy will go shop for you.
Yeah.
Get off your ass.
It's for old people or disabled people.
And let me guess, do you think those are the people who use the app correctly? No, it's fucking, I don't know. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. If you're using the electric carts,
the electric scooter,
I hope you actually need it. That's what I'm gonna say. Save that for the people who need it. Not,
yeah, it's fucked.
I hate when it's like some fucking like dude in his 20s, like me.
No, or it's just someone who's just like kind of fat.
Yeah.
And they're just like, I don't want to walk around today. And then meanwhile, there's a vet with no fucking leg hobbling around like a flamingo.
Yeah. Jesus.
Yeah, it's a little dark.
Yeah, it was
hey, you know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, it's just like, hey, there is a time and place for that, of course. Save it for those who need it, you know? Don't take the easy way.
I like how
out.
we're sitting here like judging other people like we've never done.
Yeah, we've done
things.
a lot of delinquent shit. Yeah, it's okay. Anyways,
I had something funny that I found that I just wanted to share. So I was on Twitter and there was like this person tweeted some stupid fucking like cartoon. It was like it said some sexual phrase. I saw it at work and then the quote tweet just said, read these fucking replies. They're wild. I go in the replies. The first thing I saw, but then like I exited out because I was at work. And went back to see the rest of it, but it like refreshed and I fucking couldn't find it. So I wrote down what I saw. So this girl tweeted under the comments. She's like, hey, everyone, send pictures. I didn't even know. I don't know what this means or like what fetish this is, but she says, I have a trampling fetish and a shoe worship.
a trampoline.
Okay, a trampling fetish. Does that mean like she lets wildebeest run her over or something?
Oh, I thought you meant like a trampoline.
No,
like jumping.
I said it 8 times. Trampling.
Like getting trampled.
That's the word she said. I don't know if she like actually likes to get mangled and trampled, but
That's a hard fetish to have because you have to get like
I don't know
12
if
to
it,
15
I don't. But you know,
people.
like some sexual things, I don't know if it's literal. Like, oh, I literally like to get trampled. Like, I don't know if that's literal or. Here, you look up trampling
Yeah,
fetish.
I'm
I'm
doing
looking up shoe worship.
Well, worship like.
Oh, does that mean like you just like seeing people with shoes? I don't know. I don't get it.
Worship in the porn world, or I've heard from a friend,
Yeah.
is where there's just like, yeah, they like fucking worship the damn thing. They're just like all over it, like if
They just like laying in it and shit, and like
if it's like pussy worship, or if it's like butt worship or any shit like that, they just go all over the fucking butt.
okay. I just typed in shoe worship fetish, and all this porn came up. So I don't know what I want to do here.
Well, it's just a shoe. I mean, fucking. Try it
Well,
out.
but what if it's like a shoe and an ass or something? I don't fucking know. Okay.
Okay, I found. What
Oh,
the translate-
perfect. Okay, the number one website that came up must be reliable. Spankbang.com.
I have something to go off of here, but okay, so this is trampling. So trampling is a sexual activity that involves being trampled underfoot by another person or persons. Trampling is actually common enough to support a subgenre called trampling pornography. Because trampling can be used to produce pain, the trampling fetish for some adherents is closely linked to
Sodomy?
sadomasochistic fetishism.
What? So it's actually literally being trampled.
Yeah, a similar fetish is to imagine themselves as being tiny under another's feet, or being normal size but being trampled by a giant person.
So like a bunch of big guys run over a little girl.
But like a big giant. Like you're either tiny under a normal foot, or there's a giant you're being
like
stepped on.
Shaq.
I'm thinking like fee fi fo fum.
Yeah, Shaq.
You are now fee fi free to phone home. This is known as giant/giantess fetishism or macrophilia. It is not the same as trampling. Oh.
So it isn't lit.
The most common form of trampling is done by a female, a mistress, walking on a male submissive, and is usually done barefooted in socks, nylons, or shoes. The trampler will predominantly...
Trampler? Who the fuck does this shit?
The trampler will predominantly walk, jump, and stomp on the person's back and chest.
Just imagine you're on top of someone just...
It'd be a good release, dude. Like,
would it? You think?
No, not being trampled, being the trampler.
Would you like that?
No, being the trampler.
Can I be the trampler? Can I trample you?
No, I want to be the trampler. I'm saying that's the release. Just imagine just curb stomping
There's just a
people.
fucking giant guy just like shuffling on top of this little Asian chick, just dancing fucking. He's just tap dancing.
He's moonwalking.
He's moonwalking down her legs.
He's hitting the whip.
Oh my God.
Oh my fuck. Dude, this has been brought up on a lot of podcasts that I've just seen clips of. I don't remember. I think it might have been on a Barstool thing or something. I don't remember where I saw it at. But so there's this thing going around about porn stars having mechanical dicks. You've seen that, right?
Like just prosthetics.
Like they have a mechanical fucking dick. Now this is
it's a machine that you wear.
No, it's in your dick. Like
that I have not heard.
Okay, and I don't remember who said this.
But how would you feel that if it's robotic?
The guy's not there for pleasure.
Then what the fuck is he?
It's porn.
I know, but like,
one of the guys in this podcast made a very good point. It was like, we think of porn stars of like being like, they fucked like, hundreds of dudes. It's really like 6. There's like 6
so
main dudes.
you know the industry and
No, I'm saying it's funny because there's a lot of the same. It's like the same dude in all the big pornos. Like it's the same guy.
How do you know?
I've seen porn. I'm saying, but it makes sense. But I'm saying no, like they actually have like mechanical fucking like fucking surgery, iron cock.
Why would anyone do that?
That's why they can last for 3 fucking hours without coming.
So they just sacrifice their dick and just never have a dick?
That's their job.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
I'm just saying they got mechanical dicks. Imagine this right here.
I know
dick.
what mechanical means.
It's a metal dick.
I know.
They got metal dicks.
So I understand.
How is that hard to figure out?
I figured it out. I'm saying, why the fuck would anyone lose their own dick for life?
Because they're porn stars.
For porn. Would you chop off a leg for Northwest Bus?
No.
I'm just saying that's what it's like.
Maybe there is feeling. I don't know. I think it just makes them last longer and they can just like stay hard whenever the fuck they want. I don't know. Didn't Hugh Hefner have a fucking metal dick too?
I don't know. I'm just I was asking the logic of why a person would permanently remove their dick for pornos.
Oh my God. Okay. Porn stars, mechanical dick. It's fucking real.
I didn't say it wasn't real.
I don't know the point. Oh my God. Mechanical dick porn videos? That's not what I want. Man with $70,000 bionic penis set to become a porn star after landing $1 million deal. Mohammed Abad, which, to be honest, Mohammed is the most popular name, was fitted with a prosthetic member with prosthetic members on the NHS in 2013 after losing his willy in a childhood car accident.
I don't give a fuck. I was just saying.
The 44-year-old security guard from Edinburgh. This is someone's dad.
Some random dude.
The 44-year-old security guard from Edinburgh lost his virginity last year during a 2-hour romp with sex worker Charlotte Rosen, who waived her $160 an hour fee to bed him.
I'm so confused.
But now Bang Bros, one of the biggest adult film production companies in the world, has offered Mohammed a life-changing role as a porn star. We at Bang...
This
is a statement from Bang Bros. I didn't know they could like deliver, for some reason, like delivering like a corporate statement.
Yeah, I know, man. We at Bang Bros care about our employees.
We at Bang... Okay. Bang Bros producer Colin Ray told the Daily Star online.
You like the Martin Scorsese of porns? I don't know.
We at Bang Bros are very intrigued about the guy with the bionic penis. His package is unique. It could be a $10,000 deal, $25,000 deal, or it could be $1 million deal with the right talent. How do they make money from porn? Because it's free.
People buy it.
I don't. I've never bought porn.
No, me either. I'm just saying, like, that's how.
I get that. I'm just saying who buys.
I don't know. I don't know. Who? Better question is who.
You got
A fuzz?
no long ass hair.
A fuzz. A hair.
Did you get it? Yeah.
I don't know. Good timing on that, though.
No, it's been there the whole episode. I just wanted
Okay. Well, you could have told me that when we started, so then we didn't interrupt the episode. We don't want to do that.
Anyways,
I don't even know what I was about to say.
I did want to ask you something. So,
Oh, it doesn't matter because.
I was just gonna keep the shit going.
Well, I was trying to say something, but I forgot because you interrupted me about the hair. So
I was trying to be nice and fucking get.
what did I say? Do you remember?
I don't remember.
Are you serious? So you weren't even listening either.
You said we were talking about Bang Bros. Is that where we left off? Talking about Bang Bros, and then we were talking about fucking the mechanical dicks.
What was I saying just now?
I don't know. You can't even remember, but you expect me to remember?
I'm speaking. You're listening. Your only job is to listen.
I was looking at the hair. It was a long ass hair.
I'm speaking.
Long ass
hair. So
hair.
this whole time you haven't been listening to what I'm fucking saying.
Yes, I have.
What did I say before Bang Bros?
I don't know. What? You read your thing
You're
about
a terrible listener.
I'm a great listener.
Why do you have headphones on? You don't need them.
No, it's good.
Anyways, you have the floor.
I guess. Fuck. There was another thing that I saw. So did you see that there were actual mermaids found or whatever?
I have heard tell of such creatures.
So apparently, these mermaids were there were mermaids found on like a beach or something, right? Like real fucking like half fish, half
Human. So there's a guy laying there. Dude, put me back in. Like, what do you mean? It was found.
I don't know. Yeah. Well, dead.
Like, so a guy's stringing up like a trout, like, we found one. Like, I don't know what the fuck.
Anyways, or I believe in like the mythical things, they called them like sirens, right? Because they would woo like lonely sailors.
Yeah, and they would crash their boats into the rocks.
Well, I think they would. They gave him like beer goggles, right?
So how would in the urban legends? How would they? So imagine this. Obviously, if they're fish, they're in the water. They're not sitting on a random rock in the middle of the ocean, like singing. They'd have to be in the water still. So
Yeah,
like,
so they're just-
so would they jump up and then jump back in? And then jump back in the water.
Well, I believe the song was like beer goggles. You know, like what is that saying? At 10 she's at 10 she's a 2 and at 2 she's a 10. You know, like fucking beer goggles. That's what they would do. They would sing the song because they're actually really ugly. But then they would sing the song and then they just look so beautiful.
But they had like Adele's voice, so it's like okay,
yeah, she was singing Fire to the Rain. And
okay.
Anyways, they would sing the songs and then they would just like the sailors would have like a thing of euphoria.
Okay, so they found a mermaid.
Yeah, which isn't that the Starbucks logo? Is that or is that a? Wait, no, I wrote it down. It's called a. What is a woman demon called who tries to? A succubus. It was a sea-bound succubus. Yeah, a sea-bound succubus. What is the male version? Is that a huccubus or?
Why would it be a huccubus? Or a better question, is it succubuses if there's plural?
Succubuses.
Sea-bound succubuses?
Sea-bound
Succubuses.
succubi.
Succubuses?
Succubuses.
Not pussy, bussies. Succubuses?
Sea-bound succubuses.
Yeah.
Love it. I think that's what that is. What the Starbucks logo is, a succubus. Anyways,
So the succubi,
so my question with all this was:
are they real?
So you got to date one. Which way is which way is it going? Like,
Which way is it going? Well, I don't think a fish has a pussy.
no, I'm saying like it's a half fish, half human, right? Which half?
I think I'm choosing the human, part. I don't think I want to fuck the fish.
Which half do you want to be human, and which half? Like, it's either a fish from the torso up.
The thing is, I mean, people would say, "Oh, the bottom, so I could fuck it," but like you'd want the top because you still want someone with a face. So you want a body with a fish face, and that's disgusting. No,
because they don't.
Its eyes are always open. It's just not blinking.
Well, they don't have necks, so I feel like it'd just be like this.
Yeah, that's a stupid fucking question. Don't tell me you choose the bottom. No. You choose the bottom. You sick fuck.
No, we would have an open relationship, obviously.
You're sick. You're nasty.
Woman from the torso up. I'm big on a pretty face, dude. It's got to be a pretty face.
Imagine like if you get in a bind or something and like you're in a body of water, she comes and grabs you and drags you like a little motorboat and kind of like you ride her and she was...
like in the new Avatar when they were riding the
Yeah, I didn't see it, but yeah.
No, I'm saying, yes, definitely woman from the waist up. I'm a sucker for a pretty face. I can date just the face. That's fine. Like... Like, I don't need you to have a pussy for me to date you, but...
So you'll date a tranny?
No, I'm saying, like, in this scenario...
We're going into a very interesting space right now. I'm saying,
in this scenario, I can date... Because we're just talking about dating the mermaid, right? So I'm definitely going bottom half fish.
Bro, what the fuck are we talking about right now?
Because we would just, for bisexual needs, we would just have an open relationship. That's it. I'd still love her.
Dude, we are getting way too far into this. I can't keep up with this anymore. Okay, so anyway, I'd still love her.
Yeah,
just stop. I'm done with this. Okay.
Can I say one last thing? One last thing. I'm saying the reason why, as you said, people would choose the human legs down is so they can fuck it. I'm saying to date her, I don't need to fuck her. I will...
I know. I said that too. This didn't require a long answer. Okay. I mean, yeah. I don't think we needed to. I was okay. So they found this thing.
So any mermaids out there?
So you read an article. I don't know if they have Wi-Fi under the sea. Under the sea. What's the fucking crab's name in Little Mermaid? Sebastian. I always get the crab and the witch mixed up. Ursula.
What
was it? Oh, flounder. That was a fish. Flounder. Not very original because that's a species of fish, but.
Isn't that the one that lay flat?
Yeah, it looks like they run over and then they swim.
Looks like a whoopee cushion movie.
Yeah. It swims and its eyes looking up.
Dude, God really fucked that one. He was just like, hey, fuck you, fish.
So they found this mermaid. But I'm saying, would you just read that or is this actually?
Yeah. It was like in Scotland or something. I don't know.
So someone could just throw it up and you're like, whoa.
It's weird. We just have no idea what goes on over there.
Well, yeah, most of the time.
There's literally castles people are living in, and we're just like, oh. And then it's like, oh, a village in the Netherlands got raided. And it's like they still
What news do you have?
Alternative news.
What news thing? I don't know about got raided.
No, I don't know about villages being raided. I'm just saying that that was just an example.
And Napoleon Bonaparte IV is in France in the Napoleonic Wars.
No, I'm saying like they're just. That was like an example of a news headline. Like they'll be like, "There's still people in villages and shit."
Well, there's crazy. There's a crazy string of videos, and this guy is like driving, and he like zooms in with his phone, and you can see on top of the snowy mountain, and it looks like obviously it's like a speck, but you would see something standing up there. Obviously, to see that, it'd have to be a fucking giant or something like that. You can look it up. His name's Andrew Dawson. It's fucking interesting. So what happened was this guy caught this video, and then he drove up to the mountains to get a closer look. And then this car was following him, and then he claimed like someone was following him. And then the next, like I don't know when he went back out there, drove back out there. Then there's helicopters dangling over the spot where he saw the thing. He thought, and then he disappeared for like a few months, and then a random video he posted again. And he's like standing against the wall. He's like looking over here, and he was just acting really. It was weird, dude. It's really strange. What
the fuck?
You can look up Andrew Dawson on YouTube. It's really fucking weird.
Dawson. Dude, who's that kid who humped the cat? Shane Dawson. Remember that kid?
Why is that what you think of?
Dawson.
I was trying to get into the cool little conspiracy thing, and you just fucked up.
No, I saw Joe Rogan put something on his story. It was like, world is in a shortage of. I think that's upside down.
What?
The holder.
Oh, it is. God. Sabotaging me?
Joe Rogan, yeah, he put this thing. It was like, we are in a shortage. That we have a nationwide shortage of conspiracies because they're all coming true. I think you twisted it the other way.
What's going on?
For those of you listening, we're having a little...
Are these cross-threaded?
They're not cross-threaded. It was barely threaded.
Well, it's not going on right. Okay, there we go. That's not right. This doesn't feel right.
What do you mean? It just...
I know how to screw things on, trust me. Keep talking, I'm trying to figure this out.
Oh, so there was something I wanted to talk about. I was looking at an ancient mousetrap earlier today. It was the most American shit I've ever fucking seen. It was
is it the musket thing?
dude, it's a little mousetrap. And there's a little barrel, and you stuff a little bit of fucking powder in it and a little patch and everything. And the mouse comes and goes pop.
And it because it's like, I forgot, they actually put like a musket ball in there, and it calls in, and it goes, it just blows it up.
Imagine at night, dude, you're just sleeping. You gotta watch out where that thing's aiming because it's gonna put a hole in your wall.
Oh my fuck.
God, imagine if the kids are playing. You're having a hard time with that, huh?
Look, watch. Oh, now it's good.
Okay, well, look, you can also spin the silver part. Okay, hold on.
No, I can do it.
Okay, well, you can spin the top silver part.
I'm spinning.
Not like the actual thing in the middle there.
I know.
Not that.
It moves.
The bar.
What?
The bar can move. The thing as a whole, see?
This?
No, the thing as a whole. The whole bar moves.
Oh.
Okay, take the mic out. Hold this, and then the whole bar moves so you can tighten it.
Oh, okay.
And then you can adjust it with the whole bar. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, we're okay. We made it out.
We're back. Well, we're actually at 32.
Oh, we didn't do a top 5, did we?
We didn't have a top 5.
We didn't have a top 5.
I thought you said we didn't do our top 5. I was like, I wasn't aware that we had.
Probably because you weren't listening.
Like usual.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a bad listener.
No, average listener.
Don't diss me, then take it back. Just go with I'm a bad listener.
No, you're not a bad listener.
You just said I'm a bad listener. You just
I said you were being a bad listener.
one of those. It's like you're. Okay, we'll fix it afterwards. Yeah, thank you everyone.
Floppiest mic I've ever fucking met.
Oh, I never met. Fuck. We're just all over the fucking place.
What?
Patreon.com/ATLT for episodes early-ish, exclusive content-ish. And check out the store, atltstore.com. We also got the State Champ podcast. Shout out to Spencer and Brennan for.
Is it Brennan or Brendan or Brandon?
It's Brennan, but he goes by Gabriel Goulin or something. I don't remember. No, it was something.
What? Gabriel?
No, it wasn't Gabriel. It was something Goulin.
Gabriel?
He has like a stage.
He
name.
is a fake. He's a fake name.
Yeah, kind of like me, I guess. I have a fake name.
No, it's not.
Jack is not my real name.
It's a nickname.
Oh yeah.
For your real name, like when Chris goes Christopher. You know.
Oh yeah, that's true. Stupid. I'm just glad they didn't choose Jim.
But I've never.
I would not look like a good Jim.
But like people who are like named like, is it Richard?
They call him
like
Dick.
Rich. They call him Dick. How does that make sense?
Rich Dick or Rick Dick Muck Duck.
I don't know. Richard. Hey Richard. I mean Dick.
Richard. Yeah. So thanks for you want to do the fucking outro.
James, where can they find you?
They can find me at Jack_Spence. Z, where can they find you?
They can search for me.
You can find him in the shadows.
You can find me at. They can find. You can find me at Isaiah_Leslie on Instagram or both of our Instagrams at the Around Lunch Table Instagram page. Folks, big week next week, 100th episode. We'll get something together for that for sure. So stay tuned.
Will we do it last minute? Yes.
Yeah, we 100% will.
Great. Yes.
100% will. So be prepared for that. And because obviously last week was our first one back for a minute.
We had a hiatus.
Yeah, we had a hiatus. This one obviously is going to now keep it the normal schedule. The patrons will get it early, and the rest of you peasants will have to wait for the normal time. So
Exactly. So thank you very much. Check out the Patreon to support. We love y'all. Thanks for checking us out.
And
see ya.
rowdy up in here.